Oh, yellow, we're back. Fast piss, dude. I always piss fast. Always. Always, 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 always. I think I just broke my stream by accident. I think I just broke it. Oh, shit. No, wait. We're still up on YouTube. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. YouTube's dead? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I hope I can start this fast enough. Oh, fuck. I got like 2 seconds to do this. Fuck. Let's go. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. All right, let's try this. Here's hoping that works. Is the YouTube stream back up? Shit. It's not, is it? Oh, and the title's wrong. Fuck me. Wow. Oh. All right. Did something just happen? I was watching it from the beginning. It was disappearing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. My channel. I need to go get the fucking thumbnail that I had, but I don't have it. Shit. Well, I gotta start the fucking stream. So I fucked it all up. I'm sorry.
Out backstage, we don't know where you are. Min Kim, go to the backstage area over here. Troy Baker, stop hugging people and sit down. It doesn't matter what tape. Does anyone know where Troy is sitting? Do we know where Troy Baker is sitting? This is a whole thing now. No, don't kneel. Don't kneel in the middle of the. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Interesting start, huh?
It's always like this, right?
I feel like a teacher trying to get everyone like.
And they don't want to listen. Scott Rhodey, stop talking. Scott Rhodey, stop talking. Jeff Keighley, I don't do this during the Game Awards. Sit down.
Please.
Come on, man. Jeff Keighley, everybody. Everyone who's still talking, here's what I want you to do. Look 3 tables back here at a little young boy named Shuhei Yoshida. He's sitting there, he's listening intently.
Well, now he's standing. But...
That's fine. Shoo, 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 shoo. There it is. there it is. Now, did I buy enough time to find Min Kim? Because they're panicked. They are. You going? Min Kim to the backstage. Hurry up, please.
Oh my goodness.
There's only so much time we can kill out here. All the way backstage. Don't stop at your table. Don't stop at your table. Right there. Good Lord, everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 29th Annual DICE Awards.
I like how the background they have is macro blocking the absolute shit out of the whole show.
Yes. Oh, and congratulations.
Are you guys
to
seeing
Expedition
that?
33.
Nope. That happens.
Like
that's
the
later.
specific
That's later. We
texture
don't-
of this,
Oh,
and
right,
also
okay,
his
good
shirt
call.
is causing
No
the
one
bit
will
rate
know
to
who will
shit
win.
itself.
Wink. Have we done that joke before?
Yes, but I like to call it an enhanced remake.
That's video game marketing right there. That's video game marketing. I'm Greg Miller, and I'm here to say that everyone who's nominated deserves to feel proud of themselves.
Yes. Yes, and I'm Stella Chung, and I'm here to say that everyone who congratulated me on being nominated for Ghost of Yote is racist.
Yes. Everybody right there. Come here, Erica, come on up. This is Erica Ishii, everybody, okay?
Please.
You've never heard of this show? It's the Dice Game Awards. It's the Oscars of video games.
Stella, Erica, Stella. Yeah.
Thank you for all your activism.
All right, well, Erica, thank you so much. But before we get into it, everyone, please, for real, give yourself a round of applause for being here tonight.
Yes, whether you've been nominated or not, all of you.
This is
have done
lame so far.
exceptional
Yes,
work,
it's like
and
the
we really do
Oscars.
appreciate every single one of you.
Because no matter where you're from or what your job is in the industry, we all share one thing in common: being afraid of Jason Schreier.
Oh shoot, I think he's in the room right now, actually.
If you don't move, he can't see you.
Okay.
Okay? And then at the after party, everybody be quiet. Ben Starr, quiet. He's working on like 15 games.
You can never get Ben to be
Of
quiet.
course, we know it hasn't been exactly the easiest time for the video game industry.
Between studio closures and layoffs and new technology, it's been hard out there.
Yeah, and so many things can cause a great game to struggle. Budgets, time constraints, announcing your new shooter last at the Game Awards. Already? All right, okay.
I'll warn you,
Goodness.
a lot of you are here the first time. It's a long monologue. If that got the groan, well, you're not gonna like the next couple.
This is the earliest we've done this.
Well,
Oh,
it's a
here.
rough one. But anyways, imagine she just said the Game Awards joke that y'all groaned at again. Then I go, huh, if it's not a From Software game, do not announce last. It would have been funny if we sang them together, but y'all groaned so long. Laura, they groaned so long.
But in all seriousness, I mean, Highguard is actually a pretty good game.
Oh,
and it
don't-
didn't
no,
deserve to just get shooed off like that.
100%.
Shh, no, just move on.
Yeah. This should not
I
be
need my
an
dog.
industry in which video game developers lose their jobs because of a bad internet reaction to a trailer.
Yes. This should be an industry in which game
need dog.
developers laugh
Oh.
because Bobby Kotick is in the Epstein files.
Woo!
We're back on track. A standing ovation. We're back on track, everybody. Woo!
There we go. We're not the bad guys.
We're not the
There we
bad
go.
guys here. We
Yes.
don't make the news. We don't make the news. We just put it into a so-so monologue every year. Now, we need to solve how turbulent this industry is.
Yeah, for example, Wildlight Studios, the studio behind Highguard, is laying off people just 3 weeks after launch.
They're going for
At
it
this point,
again?
The only way to have a job secure, any job security in this industry is to work on a game that just never comes out.
Yep. Just gotta keep delaying.
Keep delaying.
Also, one big hot button issue last year was AI, artificial intelligence.
Yes,
It's
of
an
course.
issue this
It's an
year.
extremely complicated issue, and we don't want to take sides.
Mainly because we saw what you nerds can do with Grok and a photo of people.
Oh man, if that joke upset you, you need to have your phone checked on the way out. That is not a good sign.
No. But I mean, we get it. It's a huge shift in technology.
Of course. Some people say AI in games is inevitable. They say it's already out there. Millions of people are obsessed with it, and you can either get on board or go out of business.
Yeah, it's actually, whoa, that feels like deja vu because that's the same exact conversation that Xbox had about putting games on PlayStation.
Right.
Just
If you didn't like that Xbox joke, just strap in, because we're going to double back in a second.
Yes.
oh,
Pretty. Even just in the past month, the video game industry was shocked to see Google's Genie 3 generate full interactive landscapes people can walk through.
Yeah, on one hand, the landscapes are generic, the gameplay is broken and non-existent, and it only runs a few frames a second.
That's right. On the other hand, that means AI is now advanced enough to make the game mind's eye. Hip-hop gamer, you know that thing sucked.
oh no! Oh, don't cut to the crowd! No!
You know, it's actually ironic because if they called it Genie, I mean, everyone would know that anyone in the game industry would wish that it was 2017 again.
That's right.
And this E3.
Well, what I like about calling it Genie is that literally every story about Genie ends with the wish going wrong.
Yeah.
AI's bad. AI is bad is what we're joking on.
But let's go back and talk about some of the nominees tonight.
Of course. We have to start with the elephant in the room, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Oui la la.
Yes.
Bonjour.
What an incredible game.
Incredible, although it does really say something. That this past year, the video game that cheered us up the most was all about a depressing French story about accepting death through art.
Yeah, unfortunately, as hard as you try, you can't parry heartbreak.
No, but you gotta give it up to Sandfall Interactive, what a rise.
Yes. I mean, in just 1 year, you've gone from a new French video game company to an important French video game company to now the only French video game company.
See, now that's
What about
decent.
Ubisoft?
Oh, so actually, Ubisoft reorganized to a new business model where they turn their headquarters into a Spirit Halloween.
Oh.
Yes.
There it is. This
Now
this
that
is
they
my
ruined
10th
it.
time hosting the DICE Awards. That's the only time we've ever made a graphic where we're like, we gotta drive this one home. They won't get it if we don't have the graphic. Blueprints is nominated for multiple awards, including Game of the Year.
Yo, what's the deal with
It's a
boss
fantastic
fights?
game, but if you're not familiar, Blueprints follows the story of a family torn apart by conflict and the fact that they have the most confusing fucking house of all time.
Yeah. Can you imagine needing to go to the bathroom?
No, I would shit my pants.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, also, Death Stranding 2 is nominated for multiple
This is
awards.
like a Control-Alt-Delete comic.
Now, unfortunately, Hideo Kojima couldn't be here tonight because there aren't any celebrities from places other than video games.
You need at least, don't groan, it's just that you need at least one movie star to get Kojima here, and Rahul Kohli's not gonna cut it, I'm sorry. Thank you, Troy. Dispatch is nominated for a few awards tonight, including Game of the Year.
It's incredible. It's so innovative, right? I mean, finally, a visual novel.
You know,
where
I gotta tell you
it
guys,
hit on a dork.
Ad hoc
like, I know
music.
Haddock's in here, and I know Haddock saw the discourse
And
about
of course,
this.
Arc Raiders is
Got tons of
nominated for
mutuals that
Game
are
of
just
the
going
Year.
on and on about what a fucking pile of shit the Game Awards and how they're a poor representation of gaming and yada yada yada. It's like, I would rather watch that fucking shit 5 times in a row than cover these fucking things. It's so awful. The other one too, I forget which one it was, but it was god awful.
Not.
I can't even remember. The one that
It's
had
some
Maggie
games got
Robinson
nominated
singing
for awards,
Golden.
And the studio doesn't even exist anymore.
That's right, Stella. Marvel's Deadpool.
Why am I
VR is
watching it?
nominated tonight, and it's
Because
well
you'll be here to
deserved.
watch me watch it.
But
Because you need the cringe
Shut
too.
down Twisted Pixel and much of its virtual reality division anyway.
Which is terrible because they were the only people at Meta who knew how to put legs on people in VR.
That's right. The metaverse was this close to working, y'all. They really had a good head on their shoulders.
I
about it.
can't get over
So
the
seriously,
this
please give it up for everyone
background
at Twisted Pixel
tanking
and
the
for
look of the
everyone
stream.
else affected
This might be like the worst I've ever seen.
You are all incredible developers, and whatever you do next will be amazing.
Yeah, speaking of amazing and legs, Baby Steps is nominated for Outstanding Achievement for an Independent Game.
That's right, it is so good, we all know it clearly. The game is about an awkward man who's so anxious and disorganized that he can't even accomplish the most simple tasks. This is true. It's the first video game to simulate being an Xbox executive.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a smile. I'll give you a smile.
You know,
People in the audience are smiling.
Of course, we love you. It's just been a very, very, very strange decade.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Xbox games on your PlayStation is kind of like seeing your teacher dating your mom.
Exactly. It's not bad news, but it's really weird.
Yeah. But again, please, everybody give it up for yourselves.
Yes, for me.
Whether or not you're nominated tonight,
For
everyone
me.
in this room makes a form of art that transcends countries, cultures, languages, and generations, and we need more of that in this fucked up world. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Caboose is asleep, man. He's done
Yes,
for the
we
night.
also wanted to give a shout out to Noodle House tonight for their incredible work on the video packages you'll be seeing this evening.
They always take everything we do at DICE to the next level. Thank you, Noodle House.
Yes. And finally, a massive, massive thank you and congratulations to our AIAS Foundation scholarship winners who will be serving as trophy presenters tonight. Siad El-Radi and Janina Perez Masood.
Come on now, give it away.
Are you guys gonna?
You've earned it, please.
What?
Of course,
They're
we
just
also
gonna
wanna
stand
shout out
there?
The rest of the scholars over there at that table.
Hey!
I know the monologue has been cutting, okay? I know that, but don't lose your fire. It's gonna be okay, all right?
Yes, thank you so much for that. They really are our industry's future.
Of course. The AIAS Foundation Scholarship Program supports talented students and early career professionals pursuing game development through financial assistance, mentorship, and workshops.
Yes, the Academy is thrilled to highlight our scholars here at the DICE Awards tonight. And if you're interested in getting involved as a mentor or donor, please visit AIASfoundation.com.
Now, we're about to get to, what is it?
.org, my bad.
Oh, everybody, look
Very
who
different.
screwed up first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Been wondering a long time when it would happen that I'd finally get one over on old Stella Chung, and here we are, the 29th annual DICE Awards. Jen, take a photo, it happened. Come on, fast, fast, fast. I never beat her. Please? Thank you. Now, we're about to get to the awards, but because things have been so tough lately, I want to do something unusual, okay?
This
I
shit
wanna do
was
something
listed
we've
as
never
being
done
like
before.
3 hours long.
I'd like to lead us in a little prayer, okay? A little prayer, just a little one. Don't worry, it's okay.
Okay, well, I guess join in if you know the words.
God, that's all right.
No, you gotta do the pastor voice if you're gonna do that.
God, give us the strength and the serenity to accept the things we cannot change,
Yes, and the courage to change the things that we can.
and the luck to not release your game on the same day as Grand Theft Auto 6.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, let's do this.
DICE Awards!
And what a great job they're doing too. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Oh, it's alphabetical. Oh, that's nice, actually. Alphabetical seems like the fairest way they could possibly do it. Oh, there's good old Henry there. So Mothman Kisser kicked in $5. Thanks, Mothman. I'm finally playing E33 and I love it, but I'm dog shit at parrying and dodging, so I had to knock it down to story mode. I feel like such an absolute bitch baby, but goddamn it, the game's amazing regardless of difficulty. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. Just do whatever.
Please welcome to the stage the Senior Director of Global Creative for 2K Games, Ariel Hunt.
Now allow me to ask an important question. What kind of action gamer are you?
Why is
Do you
this
just
the
want to run into
room
danger and mess everything up?
noise?
Or do you want to strategize with your friends so you always come out on top of a firefight? Or perhaps you focus
Why
on
are
the
we have
perfect
like
loadout, so
like
you
a
slice through enemies
camera
like
microphone
butter.
and not a direct
That's all to
feed?
say, action games are far more diverse and nuanced than a lot of us give it credit for. And the following nomination showed us that there's always a new way
Why
to
does
get
this
our
keep
blood
happening
pumping
at
in
these
a classic
shows?
genre. The nominees
Just get
are
us a direct feed from the microphone.
The nominees for Action Game of the Year are
So this is
Absalom.
these are chosen by developers and people in the industry, right? This is not a critical one. So let's see what it is. Absalom? I don't think so. I think it's great. I don't think it'll win Action Game of the Year.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders actually has a much better shot, despite the fact that it is like the most ethically dubious game I think I've ever seen. Not ethically bad. Ethically like,
Doom, The Dark Ages.
No.
Impact confirmed.
Yeah, no, don't worry about genres. Genres are shit. Don't ever think about genres ever again, okay? Don't ever think about them ever
Hades
again.
2.
It's Hades 2. Hades 2 is the best action game of this year. Or last year. Hades 2 is the best action
Which
game.
is often underestimated, but I am well aware how capable you are.
Ninja Gaiden 4.
No, it's still Hades 2. You know what's funny? Because I didn't personally play it, I've literally never seen anything of this game after it came out.
And the winner is Hades 2, Supergiant Games.
So Altizian Rise and Kartakas, I'm not telling you what my personal favorite is, though I often am. I'm telling you what's going to win. And I don't know if you followed the spreadsheet we do at the Game Awards. I'm really good at telling you which one's going to win.
First Blood. Thank you so much. This means so much coming from all of you who have worked on games that have inspired us for all these years. We've been fortunate to work on a variety of different games over the years, but when we think about what they have in common, the things that really matter to us are their kind of, we talk about the sense of immediacy and reactivity. When we think of the games that
Gafuffin says Pat's
really
reading the
meant
mind of
a
the
lot to
industry
us
hacks.
growing
No, this
up,
is
they were
voted by
games
like
we
thousands
plug
of
'em
people in the
we turn
games
'em on,
business.
We're playing, we're right in there.
This is the most
and we have always
representative
tried to
of the
channel that with
awards.
our games, so the action of them really matters, and knowing that that resonated with many of you out there really means a lot. So congratulations to the team, and we're honored to be in the same category as games
I remember
that
when
were,
Greg
some of
Kasavin
our
reviewed
favorites
Devil May
of the
Cry
past.
3 and was like,
Thank you
this
so much.
game's too fucking hard. He was right.
So as the name implies, adventure is all about the journey. Characters thrown into strange situations with seemingly overwhelming odds against them. As gamers, we get to guide them as they rise to the occasion, helping them overcome everything from epic battles to maze-like levels to mind-bending puzzles. And with each solution and each victory, both us and the characters on screen grow, advance, and experience some of the greatest stories that gaming has to offer. The nominees for We were so close. We were so close. We were so close. The nominees for Adventure Game of the Year are
The nominees for Adventure Game of the Year are Blueprints,
What's the category? Sorry. Adventure? I don't know if I would call that an adventure, but Blueprints has a.
All of my right, title, and interest in the house and land which I own.
Dispatch,
My client requires protection.
Donkey Kong Bonanza,
We'll practice all sorts of awesome moves. One after the other. Getting stronger, getting faster.
Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song,
It's probably going to be Blueprints. If it's not Blueprints, it'll be Hollow Knight.
Winner is Ghost of Yotai, sucker.
Really?
Production, Sony Interactive Entertainment.
So the way she said that sounded like she was saying, Ghost of Yote, sucker!
Adulting is hard. Making games is harder. Shipping games is a small miracle. Yes, and it happens because of the passion of the team who really come together and lift each other up every day, trying to make it better and better so that we can let players experience the joy that we played in our youth that inspired us to move forward. Thank you, Sony, so much for supporting us. Thank you to everybody that helped out, from the mocap to the music. We are very, very, very proud to get this award. And you know, you're not supposed to look for external validation, right?
Not live on YouTube anymore? I think I am live on YouTube.
But I think I speak for everybody at Sucker Punch when I say tonight we're going to be hedonists and just feel really good about it. Yes.
I am? Okay. Yeah, I broke something, clearly.
Welcome to the stage, developer at Bonfire Studios, Min Kim.
I think I have the wrong preview picture. But I can't change it
Remember
now.
A Titan, a legend, and a friend, Vince Zampella. I keep forgetting that he's gone. A few times this week during our conference, I saw Vince, a guy in a cap, a light jacket, and a t-shirt, chatting with a smile. My hand went up to say hi, and then my heart dropped. Vince looked like the type of guy that you could see anywhere, yet he had such a remarkable life, and he gave so much to our industry. I had the privilege and honor of serving on the Academy board with Vince. We will miss him and his contributions for years to come. Vince was the embodiment of what the Academy stands for, a champion of our mission to celebrate and elevate the art of game making. What makes our awards truly special is that game makers like Vince voted for nominees this evening. There are few people who have elevated the art of game making as much as Vince Zampella, but we all know his games, so I won't mention them today. Instead, I'm going to honor my friend who would have cringed by talking about who he is and how much we need him right now.
Who the fuck is eating? Tons of them? They're at a dinner?
Vince was a big geek. My last phone call with him was in November, and it was about Dungeons & Dragons. We look forward to playing Magic the Gathering at the DICE Summit every year, and even with his immense responsibilities, he always found time to play games. Vince never grew up. He was a kid at heart. If you had the privilege of knowing Vince, he was witty and also a bit of a jokester. This one time, I was hanging out with
Why
Vince
would they
at
ever do
GDC,
room
and
audio?
a developer and massive fan came up to him and said, "Are you Rob Pardo?" And without missing a beat, he said, "Yes, I am." and proceeded to have an engaging conversation with him about the World of Warcraft. Eventually, the jig was up when Rob, standing next to Vince, turned around. We all laughed together, classic Vince. Now, none of this was unkind because Vince was such a caring person. A colleague of Vince told me that time and time again, fans would muster up the courage to talk to him, and he would give them his fullest attention. Someone at our Magic the Gathering event last night said to me that they had once played with Vince, and for a moment felt like they were best friends. He cared about games, and he cared about players. He also cared deeply about his teams. Rarely does a single person deserve credit for a game. Vince gave his teams the freedom and space to find the fun, and he protected them fiercely. However, it wasn't all fun and games. He held himself and everyone around him accountable for delivering on that promise of fun. If it wasn't good enough, you would know it. If the team believed in it and thought it was great, he would say, "Fuck yeah," and was their greatest champion. Vince gave his teams the opportunity to reach their fullest potential and to be proud of themselves. And he never took the credit. In response to every accolade and congratulations, of which Vince had many, Vince always said the team did it. I'll let you in on a secret. The only credit Vince was striving for was being a good father. Publishers love Vince because he was the hitmaker. Blockbuster after blockbuster, he consistently delivered. Publishers think they know when a game is fun, but they don't really believe it until it hits the P&L. Vince, he could feel it. And he believed that the only P&L words that mattered were how much players love the games we make and how much we love our players. Vince had a brutal, childlike honesty. I imagine Vince as Tom Hanks in the movie Big. Presented with all the data and arguments about product market fit, I hear Vince asking, "I don't get it. What's fun about that?" The entire industry is nervous right now, and we're at the risk of becoming derivative. The stakes are the highest they've ever been, and the mandate to maximize return and reduce risk. To this, I believe Vince would say that the biggest risk in game making is not taking any risks at all. Here are a few quotes from Vince that might guide us to a brighter, more fun future. Do something different, and let's get the most fun out there that we can. And be yourself, because you want people to love you for who you are. Vince Zampella, you are our champion, our Peter Pan, and we will love you and miss you always.
Please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, Vince Zampella.
I've always been a gamer. I've always played, RPGs, board games, video games. It never occurred to me that that's something that people will pay you to do.
Yeah, of course, you led the team on Medal of Honor Allied Assault, and that's where the modern Vince Zampella story begins.
Went from there to making a game that was kind of competitive with it for Activision. And that was where Call of Duty was born.
We're all about realism, authenticity, and intensity. It's about your squad. You always act as a squad, not as a lone gunman. When we started Respawn,
So most of you probably haven't
on day one because there was a bunch of people that left.
played Call of Duty 1, but it's fucking awesome.
I mean, for us, it really is just about making something new, making it fun. Don't just copy what we did because it might be fun. Do something different. Do something on top of it, and let's see where we can go. What you just saw was a cinematic reveal trailer for Apex Legends, the brand new free-to-play battle royale shooter from Respawn Entertainment. My dad always tells me the story about the first time we went to see Star Wars, the original. He just wanted to take me to a movie, and it just changed my life, obviously, and we wanted to do a vote around the team at that time. It was unanimous, like hands up around the room, yes, we have to do a Star Wars game. There's a lot of people in the team right now at Respawn that we've worked together for 15, 16 years.
Showing this trailer when Highguard just died is kind of mean. What do you mean? He didn't work on Highguard.
And the Grammy goes to Star Wars, Jedi, Survivor.
Medal of Honor Above and Beyond weaves in the personal stories of the veterans and survivors of the war. It's more than just a game.
Colette won the Oscar for Best Documentary Short Film.
To everyone at Electronic Arts and Respawn and Oculus, especially Vince, Dusty, and Laura, thank you so much.
I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
put something out there, you try something. To see it work and to see people respond to it well is validating. Without iteration, you can't get to, I wouldn't say perfection, but to the best quality that we have the ability to do. I don't really seriously consider retiring because it's what I do. This is what I know. It's what I love. I'm happy doing this. I think I'd be bored.
Apparently, I looked up the accident that he was in. He got fucked over by those California roads where it's tunnel, blindingly bright turn in front of a cliff.
Please welcome the head of Bethesda Softworks, Jill Braff.
Well, that was a tough act to follow, and I'll just say live life every day, and cheers to you, Vince. And now, switching gears, try to think back to the first role-playing game you experienced. Maybe it was Dungeons & Dragons on a table. Maybe it was Ultima or Final Fantasy. Or maybe your first role-playing game was one of the games nominated tonight. No matter where you started, I bet every person in this room has felt their heart swell as they crossed that first hill on their way to a grand adventure with the realization that it was up to you to change the world. And that's the beauty of this genre and what makes it so special. Role-playing games are where we get to be the masters of our own destiny.
Bobo, I'm trying to be polite. I mean, you're right, but I'm still trying to be polite.
Stories of all time. And the nominees are...
The nominees for Role-Playing Game of the Year are... Citizen Sleeper 2 Star Wars...
I hear good things about that. I played the first game and it was absolutely incredible.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
That one's gonna win. It's gonna be that one. It's that one.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
In almost any other year, I would have said this was the game of the year easy.
Once you've chosen a path of adventure, you have to fight.
That game is such a ridiculously, incredible triumph.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Not an RPG. I think I say this 4 times a year. It's not. Stop it. It's not a role-playing game.
The Outer Worlds 2.
Give me a fucking break. Obsidian recently posted that Avowed and this didn't do as well as they expected, and I played both of them, and they don't have the fucking juice that Obsidian had, even just a couple of years ago. Is it literally just Josh Sawyer is not making them?
Is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Is it literally just Josh Sawyer?
Building a new independent studio from the ground up, it's
look at this
quite
motherfucker, he's so French.
in an RPG. Sometimes your party members have
look how French he is,
and you have to stray away from the rule book to figure out what works best for your group and progress on your adventure. At Sunfold, we did get a few interesting stat rolls in our party, like our chaotic good art director with surprisingly high set dressing dexterity.
E33 just really hit the industry like a fucking meteor, huh? Evictos, everything about...
We also got a super talented character artist that ended up rolling a super high stat on virtual hairdressing, and grooming, making us add so many different haircuts to customize the characters to your liking, which was absolutely not planned at the beginning of the project. There are no fixed rules when it comes to making a game. You assemble your party, you adapt your scope to what you do best, and you see where you end up. And I believe that's what makes game making so exciting. I don't have enough time to go through the character sheets of everybody at Titanfall, but still I just wanted to give a massive thank you to all of them, because we really feel like we got a god roll when it came to matchmaking. So yeah, thank you all.
E33 has every single thing possible to make it a darling. It's from a country that doesn't make a lot of these types of games. It's from a small team.
Most video games
It's made with a
require us
reasonable
to be aware
budget.
of our surroundings.
It's
Maybe watching out for an enemy
$40.
or avoiding obstacles in the road.
It easily has the best music of the year. It is a broadly applicable RPG that has an appeal that hasn't been seen since fucking Final Fantasy VII. It has the best acting of that year without any question. It's not a sequel, it's a completely unique property. Like, it just had everything going for it.
The smallest choices can affect the biggest outcomes. And the nominees this year showed us how.
That game cost $40, man.
The nominees for
That's so fucking nuts that it costs $40 and it's like the by far the best game of the year.
You were always one of us. From day one.
Drop Duchy.
And with all the AI shit that's gotten so fucked up, maybe I was too harsh on the alters because their publisher fucking skimped out on fucking AI translation. I don't know.
Europa Universalis 5.
What I played of it was excellent.
The King is watching.
That game needs me to be smarter than I am, dude. That one.
Star Vaders.
Oh, I have never heard of this game at all. I've legitimately never heard of this game even once. Oh, that sucks.
And the winner
Probably going to be the
is
alters.
The Alters, 11-Bit Studios. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm Tomasz Kisilewicz. I'm a game director of The Alters, and this is my great pleasure.
Fresh from the bridge of the Normandy.
On behalf of our entire The Alters team. We are truly, truly honored with this recognition, especially in a year like 2025 with so many great games. I feel like every award, it feels like 5 awards, so we got 5. No,
Civ 7 must be super rough to not get a nom.
We're really honored.
Civ 7 was missing some very key staff
very warm greetings from actually pretty freezing Frostpunk
before market.
So thank you guys so much and have a great show. Have a great night.
Please welcome back to the stage Greg Miller and Stella Chung.
No. No.
Feels good to be back,
It's
huh?
nice to be back.
Yeah.
Man, Claire Obscure, who saw it coming? You know?
All right. So the concept of immersive reality has been capturing people's imaginations long before any of us could buy a headset.
That's right, Stella. Long before you were born, I was a kid, all right? And there was this movie called The Lawnmower Man. Y'all remember Travis Willingham? You remember this thing? Right? It was virtual. This guy got his brain sucked into virtual reality, right? And I was obsessed with it, Stella. It was so cool.
Yeah, right. The real magic is behind the scenes with teams of hardworking developers who are always inventing new ways to surprise us.
Yeah, but you see,
Is Greg Miller the worst non-problematic person in games? I don't know anything about Greg Miller at all.
Too, Stella. He keeps getting smart, but he's kissing this girl, right? Maybe a little bit more. And I'm 8
But it's
years old,
nice
and
to
I'm
hear
like,
that he's known as being not a problematic person.
Right, yeah. Whether they allowed us to fight as a sarcastic superhero or visit the Star Wars universe, the following nominees push the technical boundaries of what immersive reality can do.
But Travis, when you think about it, like it was actually kind of a scary movie, right? Like it wasn't all fun and Stella. You should watch it. You should watch it tonight because Lawnmower Man, Underrated?
Oh my God. No, don't react to that. Don't feed him. You're an idiot.
Okay.
Okay, most importantly, the nominees for Immersive Reality Technical Achievement are...
The nominees for Immersive Reality Technical Achievement.
This is a highly specific category.
Ghost Town.
Highly specific.
I'm gonna go check it out.
This is the photorealism category. And I saw a ghost. I just saw a ghost.
Hotel Infinity.
Oh, this is VR. Oh, it's called immersive reality. That's it should be virtual reality. Come on, guys.
Marvel's Deadpool VR.
I'm such an enormous fan.
Meet the Miis from other dimensions.
Wow, this makes it look like shit, dude.
Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset.
Man, VR just shows like ass. Like, just shows like garbage on anything other than the headset.
All right. Are you gonna
It's
do
a
this?
good move. And the winner is Hotel
Infinity.
Yeah! What would it take for VR to hit mainstream? 3 things. Needs to be cheap, needs to be a pair of glasses, and it needs to stop making people sick.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to hold it? What do you want me to do?
I saw estimates that up to 40% of people get sick playing VR. That's too high.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you to the Academy. Just really honored to have the game be among so many great VR games. It's you've all really inspired me. Huge thank you to the team. Huge thank you to Meta and Sony for supporting the game. And thank you to my wife Anna and my daughter Iris.
Always thank your wife and kids.
Thank you all.
She'll walk you off stage over here.
Don't Chris judge it.
Looks at me, goes, where do I go next? One of the best compliments you can give a video game is to say that it's immersive.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who's filled with rage, saying a game made me forget this world exists is one of the biggest compliments I can give.
She said something there, Erica, right? Yeah, she said
The
something.
ideal for me is that I leave my body and completely sublimate.
They are games designed from the ground up to make you feel like somewhere else, make you feel like you're someone else, and give you a brand new world to explore.
Like, you used to do ayahuasca and commune with the spirits, and I'm just like, no,
You might
man.
be surviving a claymation nightmare or playing the ultimate
Give me that
tabletop
Elden
game,
Ring.
But the following nominees show you how much fun you can have when you're actually inside the game.
The nominees.
What if
for
Gowron
Immersive
didn't
Game
like
of the
Robopat?
Year
No,
are
sublimate, man.
The nominees for Immersive Reality Game of the Year.
Y'all need to learn more words.
Demio Dungeons and Dragons Battlemark.
Wait, this is VR, just Game of the Year? Alright.
Ghost Town.
Explain it in a hamburger? It's a hamburger so good you forget you're a person. You ever be eating a hamburger and you don't even have thoughts about your mouth or body? You're just like, hamburger.
There's a happy ending in the cards for you if you catch my drift. It sucks to be you, bug boy.
You fucking Americans. God damn it. It actually works. It works when I explain to you in hamburger. This is bullshit.
Thief VR Legacy of Shadow.
We're not leaving without what we came for.
I could tell you shit about Thief. Don't make an 11 p.m. hamburger, man. You're gonna regret that.
Ghost Town.
There's definitely something down here. Adam? Be careful, Edith. This is getting...
The other directors of Fireproof are all a bit shy and they don't come to shows across the pond. It's just me. Oftentimes I'm left thinking to myself when I come to these shows that I wish they were with me and they could feel the respect and the love that we get from fellow developers about what we do. And now I can go back and say, I fucking told you so. So thanks a million. Means a lot to us.
Explain it to you like you're hamburger years old. Oh my god. No.
Please welcome the creator of The Artful Escape and the director of Beethoven and Dinosaur, as well as a former rock band musician, Johnny Galvatron.
Simmer down.
This is the worst background I have ever seen for a live show. This is the worst background I have ever seen for any live show in my life.
A game without great audio design is like a six-pack of chicken nuggets without the boot.
This is legitimately unbelievable. It is causing him to melt.
The nominees for Outstanding Audio Achievement are...
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in
Battlefield
Audio
should probably
Design
win this.
are Arc Raiders,
Oh, actually, I heard Arc Raiders' audio was fantastic, but I am of the opinion that it should be disqualified. Should I just fucking play Arc Raiders? Like, that battle has been so lost.
Ghost of Yote,
I can't speak for Yote, but Tsushima had excellent audio.
Did you dream of me?
You don't scare me!
Luminous Arise,
Man, you want to get high and play Tetris? Yes.
Split Fiction,
High five! Woohoo! Zoe, watch out!
That level was so fucking cool. The split level at the very end.
And the winner is... Death Stranding 2.
I don't know, man. I remember talking about how I felt that Death Stranding 2's audio was like in a worse place than the first game.
Wow, we're absolutely stunned. Thank you so much to the Academy for this incredible award. I'm on stage here tonight to represent an incredible global team of sound artists. I would especially like to thank our team at KJP and at Sony Creative Arts Studios Sound. This was an incredible project to work on. I actually remember telling my boss that I didn't care what salary he could provide to me, so long as I knew I could work with this incredible team, I would accept the job and work for Sony. And so I really want to shout out personally, thank you so much to our incredible teams, and especially thank you to Yamagishi-san. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
Ooh.
Music is dope. It's just little vibrations in the air. It's just
wiggly little bits of air. And within those wiggly bits, you can divine the whole
Bro,
gamut
it's
of
crazy
human
how bad you were being assaulted by the
forged in
fucking
development
bitrate.
studios. Their art has sold out Carnegie Hall and achieved hundreds of millions of streams across the world and seared itself into the formative years of fans and developers alike. If I were to compare them to a chicken nugget, it would be the boot-shaped nugget, which is the premium nugget shape.
Bro.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Original Music are
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Outstanding achievement in original music composition are Claire Obscure Expedition
It's
33.
that one. It's that one. This is the fastest I have ever played a game and gone, this will win soundtrack of the year. I remember feeling that way when I played the preview build like 5 months early. I was really lucky to have gotten to play that game so early and preview it on my show. I hope they reach out to me for the next one also.
Sword of the Sea.
It's gonna be fucking Claire Obscure.
And the winner is Ghost of Yote.
Thank you. I am not Toma Atoa, but he made an absolutely beautiful score put together by PlayStation Music. Keith,
Well,
Pete Scaturo, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who.
I don't
brought the
know
music
about
in,
you
so when you got
guys.
that final sword strike,
But
the music would soar. As a game designer, as writers,
maybe
as
the
producers, as
category
animators,
means like design of the music composition and gameplay and not just
nothing
soundtrack.
compared to the music. Music is magic, and it really hacks right into your emotions. Thank you, Toma, for such a
Maybe-
beautiful, beautiful score.
Okay. Oh, hey. Caboose, what do you think?
Welcome to the stage, the actor behind some of gaming's most iconic characters like Joel Miller, Booker DeWitt, and Indiana Jones, Troy Baker.
Imagine you getting a chicken burger, but instead it's a fish burger.
Many of you have heard me say in the past that at our very core, we are storytellers. It's the reason why
God
we created language in the first place,
damn
to
it.
find new ways to share
Right
our
out the
experiences.
gate. Holy
And we have
shit.
iterated on those ways ever since, from drawing on cave walls to crafting the incredibly nuanced narratives we find in the games nominated tonight. Stories like the hope in a young woman willing to do anything she can to survive her hurricane-ravaged town, or the simple joy in the childhood love of soccer,
I love you,
loss of
Caboose.
loved ones,
I love
and the
you.
sorrow felt by those who come after.
Are you a good boy?
Story
Yeah.
and games have gone from simply contextualizing little sprites on the screen to being one of the main reasons why we play. The nominees are
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Story are Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
An expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Consume Me.
What? What is that?
Despalote.
I kick the ball. I kick the ball.
South of midnight.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Man, did you see how evil that white lady was? Oh my god.
The Drifter.
God. Sarah, I can...
Save it.
And the winner is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Did you get the vibe off of Troy that he wishes he had been in that game so he could win all the awards?
Plan doesn't change. We keep heading north.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And no betrayal.
I would love to find out that he turned it down.
Thank you. This award means a great deal to us because it comes from our peers, people we admire and who have inspired us in so many ways. So on behalf of our entire
That's
team,
what I would like.
Thank you.
Why?
Stories in games are the result of hard work from so many teams, from writers to cinematic
You know, I was really
artists,
thrilled to
animation,
see the Claire
music,
Obscure
sound,
people being like, we are
environment,
not
character,
going to
level
staff up.
design, combat, all supported by tech and production.
Because, like, the tendency is like, now we're going to make a game twice as big. And they're like, no.
Partners, from our beautiful actors, Ben and Jen, hi, who breathed magic into our characters, our voice directors, our localization teams, our publisher. We are very, very grateful.
Kale Blank says Troy does good work, but I'm tired of his ass. I never felt that way about Nolan North.
All the players
Nolan North seemed to always have a lot more
received
class.
So many beautiful messages from players. They share their stories with me, their heartaches, their grief, but also the joy they found in our game, the comfort, the sense that someone understands, that someone has felt the same. And many have also felt inspired to write their own stories because of ours, and that we are incredibly honored by that. And we are also incredibly honored by this award. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
What kind?
Can I sit
Damn
here?
it, Greg.
Is that seat open? Oh, I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't
Is
see
this
you
what it feels
hosting.
like?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of awkward when somebody won't sit down when you're trying to host the show, isn't it? Oh, yeah, you hate to see it.
Don't applaud.
Oh, man.
Don't applaud that.
Yo, Troy, your fucking pants are too long.
His own bar in his own room, and this is the result.
Can I
This
sit
is
there?
what we get.
Oh, hey, everybody, it's me. It's good to see you. Hope the show's going. But get out of here.
Troy, you're a big
Star is
actor. You
literally
can
right there.
afford a
He can take
fucking
this over
tailor.
you in a heartbeat. He's already dressed for it.
There's not a chance in hell he works as cheap as I do. All right? Scan that QR code. Kind of funny. You know, work with us.
Oh, man. All right. Sorry about that. We did shots backstage. Seriously. Story goes hand in hand with characters, and I'm sure you know how much characters mean to me, and I know how much they
I
mean
can't
to
stop
you,
staring at the
everyone
fucking
watching
his
here.
fucking ankles, bro.
I've always
You look like you
appreciated how
fucking
this
stole your
institution
dad's
recognizes
fucking
this
pants.
category. It's not a singular performance, but it's the amalgamation of many. It's one of the few components to a game that every department will touch. You got art,
Like, yeah, I'm in my
design,
fucking pajamas in my
narrative,
fucking
animation,
office, and I'm a
performance,
complete piece of shit, and I'm fat and short and stupid.
trust,
But, like,
finding
man.
that dance into synchronicity that will produce something that will ultimately, if we do our jobs right, make the player not feel like they were playing a character, but that they were playing themselves. It is an outstanding achievement, and the nominees are.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Character are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Esquier.
Specific characters. I love Esquier. I ordered the plushie from the IGN. Oh my god. Oh, they can't. Are they just gonna fuck the whole category up? Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Death everywhere we go, just death.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude.
I don't want to see that anymore.
Dispatch, Courtney, Invisigal.
No.
People are born to be heroes.
No, she's just hot.
I tried. Just wasn't meant to be. I have fucking villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadow.
Dispatch, Robert Robertson III, Mecha Man.
No. He's just Aaron Paul.
Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to judge people. I'm Mecha Man.
Ghost of Yote, Atsu.
I'll find every last member of the Yote Six, and I will bring you peace. Then I will join you.
You know, I didn't hear as much about Yote as I did about Tsushima. It's just because it's derivative.
And the winner is...
Where is Hinako?
Ghost of Yote, Atsu.
Okay, so straight up, Verso should have been there instead of Mael. And Verso or Eskia should have won.
Drop the set on you on my Twitch stream?
Look where you are now.
Thank you so much. I am so honored that a world-class studio trusted me with their vision, with a vision that was incredibly collaborative. I have so many people to thank, everybody at Sucker Punch and Sony, my fellow cast members who are phenomenal, Amanda, Yumi Gale, and the voiceover gang, Ivy Eisenberg, and my agents at CSD.
I'd really like to have them put this game out on the personal computer like they did for the Tsushima, and then I will play it.
Rigger and everybody on the mocap team. I got into video games because I love video games and because I wanted to tell the stories that I wanted to play. And
How long is this show? Oh, it's like got 2 more fucking hours, dog.
now that video games
You thought
is
I
the
was
most
lying, but I was
lucrative
not lying.
branch
You're
of
lying.
entertainment, I feel that the people that make them deserve recognition, fair pay, fair treatment. So, if you're watching this, if you're like me, please demand that the workers are treated fairly. Stories are important now more than ever, so please demand that the people who make them are treated well. Thank you so much.
You know what I don't understand? The phrase "you have nothing to lose but your chains" is like super strong and incredible, and even if it's a little hokey, they should probably always use it.
The Last of Us, as well as the upcoming Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. Studio head and head of creative at Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Hey, fuck you, you piece of shit! You had to hire Hollywood animators because you burned out so many fucking people on Last of Us, you fucking ghoul!
Who has spent nearly 30 years doing everything possible to avoid it. Evan Wells.
This guy's a terrible
Over the course of his
producer.
career, Evan has had a tremendous impact on Naughty Dog.
He's
on
just a god-awful
PlayStation,
boss.
And on the industry at large. But more importantly, he's had a profound impact on people and countless careers, including my own. If you've ever enjoyed Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, or The Last of Us, you have
Yeah,
Evan
no,
to
this
thank.
was the guy Erica was
His
literally
fingerprints
just
are all
complaining
over those
about.
franchises. Under his leadership, Naughty Dog grew from a team of roughly 40 developers into a multi-100-person studio without ever losing its soul. And he did it quietly, humbly, and with a relentless focus on games and the people who make them.
I can't believe this guy even came up with the idea of what if we made a game in which all you do is beat women for the whole game. And it took staff walking up to him to be like, bro, what are you doing? Before he backed down on
set you
it.
up with an interview with my replacement, Evan Wells. A few weeks later, I met Evan at GDC.
Okay, so people don't know about that.
short
So the
interview
original
turned into a
version of Last of Us,
about video games.
the original version of Last of Us was going to have the caveat that only women can get infected by the virus. So every single clicker enemy in the game was going to be a lady. And that's why Ellie was so special, because she's the only woman who's not infected. So you were going to just be like wrenching and baseball batting women for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it was called like Mankind. I think that was the original name for it. And then some girls at Naughty Dog, like some ladies, were like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? And he was like, yeah, okay, maybe.
Did you just change the design of Jack 3?
Maybe.
That moment captured a core value Evan fiercely protected and immediately instilled in me. The best ideas always wins, and the best ideas can come from anywhere. Seniority and titles didn't matter as much as merit. That moment also
It would have been the Resident Evil 5 of women.
Yes, please.
Fuck, I killed it with that. I fucking ate that. I'm eating it up. I ate with that. The Resident Evil 5 of women.
He was always on the floor of the studio and accessible to all.
It came out of my mouth, and I'm like fucking killing it out here.
If we needed detailed Melee playtest notes, Evan gave them. If someone had to go on stage and play the E3 demo of Uncharted 3, even when it had a 50% chance of crashing, Evan did it without hesitation. At the end of every game, he became one of our testers, playing through builds again and again and again, fighting bugs, helping wherever he could. Evan cares deeply about the studio and about being fair to everyone in it. While in his position, he was vigilant about recognizing and rewarding the people who made Naughty Dog successful. And on that path, I watched him make incredible, difficult decisions that I saw took a personal toll on him, but he made them because he believed they were the right thing to do for the team. Under his leadership, Naughty Dog transitioned from cartoony games to cinematic realism, launching The Last of Us while Uncharted was at its peak, put a bow on Nathan Drake's story, and helped us make the hard call to kill Joel. Sorry, Troy. Another leader might have flinched at any one of those moments. Evan leaned in because he trusted the team and valued passion.
Man, they're not going to remake
playing it
RE5.
safe.
They're just going to skip it.
When I wanted to transition from programming to design, Evan took the time to mentor me, helping me grow into a role I never thought was possible. Later, when he mentored me to become a director, he told me, get curious about everyone's process. The better you understand how everybody works, the better you could help them do their best work. When Evan asked me to become his partner, he ensured that I was instantly his equal, with the team, with PlayStation, with every single person we worked with. Even though I did not have the decades of experience he did. That is the kind of person he is. Fairness wasn't a principle he talked about, it was a principle he demonstrated every day with every decision he made. When he talked about retiring, I asked him, or pleaded with him, to please stay on for another year to help me, to mentor me again. He stayed on for several, making sure the transition was right for the team. Even now, after retiring from being president of Naughty Dog, he still plays our builds, he still gives feedback, he still asks the exact right questions, and he continues to mentor his devs to ensure Naughty Dog's continued success. Evan's not a fan of the spotlight, he doesn't seek recognition, he's even turned down a Lifetime Achievement Award in the past. I have never met someone with less ego in my career than Evan Wells, which is exactly why honoring him tonight matters so much. For nearly 30 years, his leadership, humility, instinct, and fairness have shaped Naughty Dog and everyone in it. I am privileged to have called him my boss, my partner, my friend. It is my honor to welcome Evan Wells into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame.
Welcome, race fans, to another turbocharged season of high-stakes, high-speed racing. For 40 years, Naughty Dog has shaped the evolution of modern gaming. redefining characters, worlds,
That's
and
not
the
true.
emotional depth of interactive storytelling.
That's literally never been true
Stands a
ever.
leader whose steady hand, quiet confidence, and devotion to craft helped guide the studio. Evan Wells didn't set out to become one of the most influential figures in game development. He simply loved games.
Evan came into Naughty Dog and immediately started making an impact. To finish Crash Team Racing in 8 months and 6 days of production. I was working with a mostly new team, and Evan was one of those people that at that time was still pretty new to Naughty Dog. And somehow, we managed to ship that title, and I don't think we would have been able to get there if it hadn't been for Evan.
As a level designer, he cemented himself as a core member of the studio that was making its
This
name on
feels
games
like
that were
Neil
fun,
jerking his
entertaining
boss off while
personalities.
sucking his own dick.
His talent and brilliance stood out almost immediately. I remember showing him this really arcane scripting system, and I fully expected this to take a couple days, and he came back a couple hours later with not only a working design, but a bunch of new features. This guy was smart.
Evan became a bridge, translating.
You notice all these
big
fucking
visions
Naughty Dog
into
guys all
something
went on to
playable,
AI companies. Have you picked up on that?
deeply expressive.
Where's
Evan rose
Fuckman
through the
headed?
ranks not through ego, but through trust. His teams trusted his clarity, his calm, and his unwavering belief. in
Jail?
their
Oh,
talent.
you
Sharing
wish.
the presidency with Evan Wells was a tremendous experience. He was
There's
a fantastic
absolutely
designer, and he
no
embraced the
way
management role like he
that
was born
Druckmann
for
has
it.
not
He had a passion that was
participated
infectious, and he
in
made everyone
a
around him better.
larceny
Soon after,
level
Christoph
of wage
Balestra joined
theft
Evan in a partnership that would
on his
carry
employees.
Naughty Dog into a new era.
Evan, leadership quality, the man of excellence, had a huge impact on the team, and more importantly, setting up Naughty Dog to enter a new era in the video game industry.
As Uncharted grew, so did Naughty Dog's storytelling ambition. With Uncharted 2, the studio set a new bar for cinematic action. With Evan leading the studio, the team had his support pushing for something deeper, something human, vulnerable, and unforgettable. That vision led to The Last of Us.
Bro, Last of Us
With The
is
Last
so
of
much
Us,
better than Last of
Evan
Us 2. It's
championed a
it's
team taking
crazy.
Enormous creative risks.
It's
Darker
crazy.
themes, emotional stakes, and characters who felt incredibly grounded and real.
I wonder if it's
He
because
always
Amy
believed the
Hennig worked
studio
on it.
could reach
Yes.
new heights,
Yes,
and
it
his
is.
confidence gave everybody the permission to be bold.
As Naughty Dog's world expanded from games to global storytelling, Evan never drifted from the
Is she
heart
out of
of his
games
work,
now?
supporting the people who made it possible.
Evan has become a part of the Naughty Dog DNA, and the impact that he's had on all of our games that have already been released is tremendous within itself. But because he's been
So we're on the
much a
Captain
part of
America
studio
game?
and
Oh,
shaped
man.
it, his touch will be forever felt in games to come.
After
She did
25
Forspoken?
years,
Ah,
Evan stepped
bummer.
down from leading Naughty Dog, leaving behind a legacy defined not by titles.
You know,
but by
I'll say it
culture,
with like
a
Metal
culture
Gear,
of
but like with
respect,
Uncharted and
collaboration,
Last of Us, they really
ambition,
did make the
and
same
art.
game like 8,
His
9 times in a row.
leadership shaped a generation of developers. His
And I don't
vision
think they're
shaped the
particularly
stories that
interesting
shaped us,
enough
and his
in the way that you
influence will
play
echo
them
through
to
the
justify
industry
that.
for decades to come. For his extraordinary contributions to the art of game development and for the world's characters and human experiences he helped bring to life. Distinguished guests, please welcome this year's inductee into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame, Evan Wells.
You know, I actually do feel a sense of appeal to this guy.
Thank you so much. Obviously, this is a huge honor. And I'd like to
You
start
get
with
the
a big
the
thank you
real
to the
sense that
Academy
he
and the
really
board
doesn't
and
want
to
the award at all and doesn't want to be on the stage.
Most of my career has been at Naughty Dog, and everything we do there is a huge team effort. So this really represents the work of the studio. So please indulge me while I thank some of the people that share this honor.
Kane says, "Is it time to admit that Uncharted kind of sucks?"
First and
Uncharted
foremost,
2
have to
fucking
give
kicks
a
ass,
Big thank you to Andy Gavin,
but the
Jason
others
Rubin,
are
founders of Naughty Dog.
fine. I don't think the shooting is good enough in those games to like kick it up to like this mythical status.
You guys are pioneers and giants that we all stood on the shoulders of, and we all owe you a huge debt of gratitude. We just celebrated our 40th anniversary at Naughty Dog, and we were just talking about this at dinner. That's an amazing accomplishment that you guys built something that has that kind of longevity. And you might be surprised by how often, even today, we are referencing an ideal or a value that you guys put in place all those decades ago. But when you guys decided it was time
Is that
to
Jeff
step away,
Bezos?
I
No,
was
man, because you'd see, if that was Jeff, you'd see him
completely
pull out his
unprepared,
phone and start desperately
my
texting his
main
wife.
motivation was to not
Sorry, his
let you guys
ex-wife.
down, and I hope that I didn't. So thank you. And
Man, that's the saddest shit ever. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest guys in the world, owns everything. He's like a Lex Luthor type. He follows one person on his social media, and it's his
Next, I need to
ex-wife, and she
thank
does
the
not follow him
partners
back.
that I've had over the years. So first, thank you to Stephen White for taking the plunge with me back when Jason and Andy were handing us the reins. I don't think I would have had the courage to do it alone, and I don't think I would have had their confidence to do it without you either. So thank you, Stephen.
If you let them get away and they're gone, that's
And
it,
next,
man.
A big thank you to Christoph Balestra for being my longest running partner.
Like, that's it.
Possible without you. You got us through some of the most difficult.
You ever met
challenges
somebody
we've
like
ever
that?
faced as a
Like, met
studio,
somebody in
through your
person?
Hard work, your dedication,
Who,
your
like,
genius.
fucked it? Who fucked it up?
You're like a brother to me. Thank you so much.
Like, they had it, and then they botched it. And, like, by every objective method, it's like, no, that was them.
Partner,
That was the
Neil
one.
Druckmann. Thank you. So, and thank you for that intro. I don't really even know what to say, but it has been.
I've seen
an
it, and it's
honor
crazy.
to work with
It's
you for the
absolutely
last 20
insane.
years. Thank you for pushing me to work harder and be better just by being you. You're a hard man to keep up with.
Yeah, I fucked up the thing, Drew. I broke it last second, like 30 seconds to go.
And though your legacy is already cemented, I couldn't be happier that you are now at the helm of Naughty Dog, leading the next generation. But you don't have to do it alone because we have an awesome senior leadership team in place. So thank you to Allison and Arnie.
It'd be
and Anthony
crazy if Naughty
and
Dog
Travis
like
and
dramatically improved literally all of its
They're the best.
processes as soon as Neil left. But they're probably too ingrained now to change.
I've learned so much working with you guys, and I know that with you and Neil, Naughty Dog is going to continue to succeed. And while I'm thinking Naughty Dogs, I want to thank all Naughty Dogs, past and present. Anybody who's ever worked on a Naughty Dog game. I've had the ridiculous honor to work with the top talent in the industry, the best of the best, and I'd like to name two of them individually. So thank you to Amy Hennig for coming to Naughty Dog. Yeah, thank you for sharing your brilliance with us, and you absolutely changed the industry with Uncharted. You advanced the state of the art. Thank you for everything. And to Bruce Straley.
I should know that name.
So much of what you brought to the studio is still resonating. Simply one of the best have ever done it. Thank you
one
for
of the other
teaching me
wires?
So much.
Co-creator on the Last of Us.
But
Hey,
we've
it's
also had
crazy how
amazing
they're
partners
gone,
at
huh?
PlayStation, and leading that charge was our production team. So thank you, Connie Booth and Grady Hunt and Sam Thompson. You guys were our Naughty Dogs in San Mateo, and no matter how demanding we were, you guys always delivered. You always got what our games needed. Thanks to you all, and to Scott Rohde. You are the best boss anybody could ever have. I so appreciate everything that you've ever done for Naughty Dog, everything you continue to do for Naughty Dog.
So I've been
and
holding
make
it in
sure
for a
that the whole
while,
studio
but
knows exactly how lucky we are to have you on our side.
this guy's cool and all, but I've been streaming for a long time. I'm just gonna start farting. I'm just gonna start letting it rip.
The way you do. And thanks to all the other studio heads, the openness and sharing that we
Mute
have
it?
has benefited
No.
our games tremendously. So thanks to you all.
Nah.
I want to thank Mark Cerny for the huge.
Nah.
You've had a huge.
If I shit my
role
pants,
in Naughty
I'll,
Dog's history, and personally, I want to thank you for being a great
I'll let you know.
mentor to me when I first came to Naughty Dog. And I have to go back a little bit further and give big thanks to Mark Vorsanger and Greg Johnson of Toe Jam and Earl fame. I'm so grateful for you taking a completely undeserved shot on a college sophomore, giving me my first job in the industry. You guys gave me my career, so thank you guys so much. And a special thank you to Greg for being a great friend over the last 30 years. And now on a more personal note, I think I have to give some of the most important thanks tonight to my parents. What can I say? I won the parent lottery. You guys brought home an Atari 2600, an Apple II Plus. You guys took me to the arcades on weekends, followed me around, watched me play, fed me quarters, fed me tokens. Other parents were discouraging their kids from playing video games, but you always supported my passion.
My parents told me I'd never get anywhere playing all those video games.
It worked out. I love you guys. Thank you for everything.
You know, it's one of those things that annoys me to this day.
I also have to give a big thank you to my
My
wife,
mom
Sakura.
still doesn't understand
crazy, and I know they did.
streaming or the
But you've
podcast
been on this journey with me at Naughty Dog from
or
day
YouTube
one.
videos.
In fact, we just celebrated our 25th anniversary.
Like, still.
And for that, I think you deserve an award. So thank you. I love you. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm like
and to our two
15
kids, Katie and
years
Senna,
in.
I'm so happy that you share my passion for video games. It would be great if you actually played the games that your dad worked on.
And she still doesn't get it.
But you know, Clash Royale and Geometry Dash are awesome too. So, all right, let's wrap things up. A quick lightning round. Thank you to Shuhei Yoshida, Sean Layden, Assad Kizilbash, Jen Clark, all of the fans, Fat City. Thank you so much.
She'll call me at like 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Like, hi, Patrick. I'm like, I am doing my show, Mom.
He's one of the people who helped create Madden
Oh, you're doing the show? Yes, Mom. I'm doing the show.
and the winner of 7 racing championships. Please welcome to the stage, Rich Hilleman.
I was told this event was formal, so I dressed Mario formal, right?
Oh, I can't wait to be that old. And just not give a fuck anymore.
Racing games are just cool. You can have games that are as realistic as EA's Formula 125 or as whimsical as Kirby Air Riders. A game like Real World is practically a science fiction fantasy. And then there's straight up racing royalty carrying on its legacy like Mario Kart World. So I promise I'm not being biased despite being dressed like a certain character.
I don't give a fuck now. I mean, when I leave my home and go out into society, I like do up my pants and try not to shit myself. But like, you know, eventually.
For Racing Game of the Year are EA Sports F1 25.
Bro, this is gonna be the saddest fucking. This is gonna be the saddest fucking category for real. For real.
Kirby Air Riders.
Well, who was it? Was it? Who the fuck was it that put out a video about how shit racing games are? Oh, I forgot. I mentioned it a little while ago.
Mario Kart World.
Racevic. Yeah, it was Racevic. Oh man, that video is so fucking depressing. Holy shit.
Wheel World.
None of those are as good as Need for Speed 3.
And the winner is Mario Kart World.
Is that Bill Trinan?
Thank you all very much on behalf of the Mario Kart World team, the whole development team, and of course all of us at Nintendo. it's a real honor to have this recognized by the Academy and
Bro, I'm gonna
by
go
all of
fucking
you.
piss. I don't even give a shit.
Of course, our goal with Mario Kart, any Mario Kart game, is to always bring people together. Racing is a category that can do that. And this time with Mario Kart World, we tried to give people more racers to race with and more places to race, and of course, more ways to disrupt your opponents. So while our goal is to always bring people together, we apologize if we may have driven any friendships apart with one of those pesky blue spiny shells. So it's really been a thrill to see the reactions from the fans, and again, to get this recognition from all of you. So once again, on behalf of the entire Mario Kart World team and everybody at Nintendo, thank you very much for this honor.
So there's that old stereotype that we're all familiar with. Gamers are indoor kids. They can't really just play real sports. On the flip side of that cliche is sports games are for other people and not for real gamers. Both are completely and laughably false. I know many people in this room love sports games because I played against you. And if you ask me, sports games incorporate every element of the art form that we love. Complex numbers-based team management in a grand strategy game, precise movement of an action game, the advanced teamwork of a multiplayer game. And
yeah, I
when
wash my
technology
hands.
drops, it's sports games that always have us marveling at how close everything looks to reality. It might be more likely, we might be no more likely to be LeBron James or Aaron Judge than we are to be
Yeah,
Batman
wash my hands and
or
piss.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
But sports games put us on the hardwood of arenas, the greens of the Masters. They are for everyone. The nominees are
Caboose, you're the best sports
nominees
game.
For Sports Game of the Year are EA Sports FC 26.
We see a great game, Stuart.
Well, hopefully we actually see the game today, Derek.
Big chance! And it's a penalty!
MLB The Show 25. NBA 2K26. PGA Tour 2K25.
Save that one for the highlight reel.
Rematch.
And the winner is Rematch.
Hi everyone, I'm Pierre Tarnot, Creative Director on Rematch. First of all, I'm sorry I couldn't be here live to accept this award. I would have loved to be in Vegas to celebrate with all of you. Rematch is a game that I've been dreaming on making for years. And now that the game is live, I play it almost every day and I deeply love this game. So first of all, I'd like to thank the whole Slow Clap team for their amazing work throughout production. Rematch was a very challenging game to make, and it's really your continuous effort that allowed this dream to come true, and for this I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the members of the Academy for giving me this award. It's a huge honor, especially considering all the amazing games that were nominated in this category. And finally, I'd like to thank the 6 million plus Rematch players who have been with us since launch, especially the hardcore fans who played 200 plus hours and often much more. You know who you are. We love the game as much as you, and we fully intend to make this the best game it can possibly be.
By the way, if anybody's like, what's it feel to hold like your little baby? It's kind of like hugging a tiny dog or a tiny cat. Those people that are like, it's totally different. It's completely different. How could you ever compare it? Fuck off.
Welcome to the stage, head of technology at Insomniac Games, Mike Fitzgerald.
It's obviously different, right?
From our
But
earliest
like,
days as a
it's not
medium,
that different.
technology has inspired game makers, and game makers have in turn pushed technology forward. From the first interactive experiences programmed on punch tape, to the breakthrough 3D engines of the 90s, to today's real-time ray tracing and world-scale simulation, video games regularly take the forefront of technology.
I legit still
and make
think
it
that
fun. Whether these
like,
nominees bring stunning new rendering
we don't really
techniques,
need anything past the
vast
PlayStation 2
explorable
era.
landscapes, or new
I maintain
levels-
this
new
consistently.
levels of interactivity, at their best, their technical achievement expresses the human creativity of their teams in new ways and makes the impossible feel possible. The nominees for Outstanding Technical Achievement are...
The nominees for Outstanding Technical Achievement are Arc Raiders, Assassin's Creed Shadow,
AC Shadows doesn't actually do anything of technical note.
Death Stranding 2 on the Beach,
It was good, but I didn't see anything that was like technically masterful.
Donkey Kong Bonanza,
This one actually did do something very technically impressive, which is give you an environment you could completely massively fuck up with a shit zillion particles.
Doom, The Dark Ages,
What even? Legit. My shirt is so fucking covered in dog hair, dude.
And the winner is Death Stranding 2 on the Beach.
So this is a really interesting breakdown in that
Thank you very much.
people hem and haw about the voting criteria at the Game Awards and the golden joysticks and
Thank you very much. The Academy and all
how
will be fine.
critics are shit and audience voted in is shit. But I feel that it really stands out that when you watch the industry's own award show, it doesn't really gel up with the average person's idea of what should fucking win.
They deliver novel, creative, wonderfully addicting experiences that can be picked up and put down at any time. And they do so within the bounds of our phones, with tiny screens, limited power, and touch screens. Their games meet you where you are, whenever you need them.
I legit can't believe Ghost of Yotei beat
A commuter on the subway,
Expedition 33
an
for
office
Subway.
worker in the break room, my son when he's supposed to be going to bed, or yes, a person in the audience of an awards show.
Like I'm absolutely
Nominees for
blown
Mobile
away.
Game of the Year are
Oh, it's Uma
nominees for
Musume.
Mobile Game of the Year are Persona 5 The Phantom X, Uma Musume Pretty Derby, What the Clash,
Uma Musume.
Where Winds Meet,
Persona 5, The Phantom X.
That's really funny. Isn't that game going to be canceled pretty soon? Like, haven't they kind of like actively ruined it in non-Chinese regions?
改めてこの作品に関わってくれたすべてのチームメンバーに心からの敬意と感謝を述べたいと思います。ありがとうございます。この賞は間違いなく誰か一人のものではなく、
It picked back up a lot. Did they?
またペルソナシリーズとして挑戦の多かったこの作品を受け入れてくれて、
Because last I heard they were like actively ruining it.
世界中のファンの皆様にも深く感謝いたします。ありがとうございます。これからも世界中の皆様に楽しさを届けられる作品作りを続けてまいります。
セガの松永です。このタイトルに込められた挑戦、モバイルゲームでありながらペルソナの RPG 的な楽しさを届け続けるということは本当に3社が惜しみなくそれぞれできることに全力を注がなければ実現しなかったことだと思っています。考え方がまるで違う3つのチームが1つの作品を作り上げるのは本当に大変でした。本当に大変でした。本当に大変でした。お疲れ様です。
I cannot wait for this. This is a total non sequitur. I cannot wait until I see the statement from Riot about what the plans for 2XKO is. I bet you they're going to dedicate themselves to releasing this year's worth of characters, and then that's it. And then keep it in maintenance mode like Runeterra for like 3-4 more years.
无论地域如何，我们始终朝着同一个目标并肩前行。这个奖项呢，是属于我们所有人的证明。
No, it's getting to year end. They're not. They've already done a ton of work, and they've also promised 5 characters.
每一条反馈，我们都深深的记在心里。这份温暖的支持呢，也让我
14 characters overall? No, 16.
每次的挑战，打磨每一个的细节。未来呢，我们也将继续跟 Sega 还有阿特拉斯。
I really like 2XKO too, but man, it is. I can feel the player base crunching. Like I mentioned it to Wooly on the podcast. I'm like, I think a lot of people left because I'm in Emerald, and people in Emerald are stronger than people in Grandmaster used to be. I think the bottom 40% of the audience just stopped playing.
Please welcome back to the stage Greg Miller and Stella Chung.
Tag fighters are hard. I really don't think that's what it is. I think it's that it. I think if anything,
Yes, the Game Makers
in 2XKO was the death knell. It's the roster.
Excellence in video game art and visuals, highlighting a wide range of
if I had to pick one thing, it's the roster.
Done in conjunction with IM 8-bit and 47.
That game should have 60 characters.
Recognizes the individuals who
That game should have 1/3 of the entire League roster, so that every single who plays League goes, "Oh, cool! The character I like to play is there."
At the 2026 Summer Game Fest Playdays in Los Angeles and shared with fans worldwide, with opportunities to purchase prints that also help support charities dedicated to uplifting the games industry.
Game artists are invited to submit their work and be part of this year's showcase, so give it a shot, everybody.
Like even at the most like cynical, let's assume a 5-year dev time, like for Street Fighter 6, and then 5 years of DLC at 4 people per character. That's 30 people minimum. Minimum. Minimum.
Hello. Hi, everyone. From the moment you start up a game to the moment you shut it down, you're seeing animation. Your character jumps, animation. You kiss a hot alien, animation. You punch a dragon in the face, animation. A super smooth lady with extra fingers smiles at you in slow motion while her shoulder turns into a purse for a few frames. That's Gen AI. And it sucks. And you should hire a fucking animator.
Hey, sweetheart.
Like, for instance, one of these nominees.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Animation are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei.
Oh, hi, girl. Hey, it's Elmo. It's wife and Elmo. Good.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Where's the monitor? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, hey, the new lock means that you're no longer going to sneak up and scare me anymore. Yo, this thing sucks.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just shit. It's just shit all the way around. They let Neil Druckmann talk for like 15 minutes. And they gave the soundtrack of the year to Yotei instead of Expedition 33. And everyone's like, and then they gave character of the year to Yotei over Expedition 33. And everyone's like, okay. As everyone can see, Elmo is alive. Still.
And the winner is South of Midnight.
Yeah, no, the South of Midnight, this is a deserved win for them. Elmo looks real fucking confused. No. Now they can see it. He's going to find somewhere to pee.
All right, wow, this is humbling. I'm going to get my notes or else I will look like an even bigger fool. All right, so, yeah, this is amazing. To the entire team, we couldn't have done any of this without their outstanding work. But really, it's the entire support
Look at that kitty cat.
of the studio, of our partners in animation.
He is kind of a
across
crusty
different teams
baby.
at Agora and Steamroller and Roommate, our capture partners at
Yeah.
Beyond Capture, the Activision stage.
How you
our
doing?
fantastic actors, and performance director. I'm sorry, am I talking over this guy?
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Oh, it takes the entire
Who gives a fuck, Paige?
cleaned out entire studio
Yeah.
and of Xbox to say, hey, let's take something like frame rate that is sacrosanct and is meant to never be played with,
So,
messed with, and we said, what if we
is
did
this
that
one of
for
those
the sake
things
of our
where
craft and
you're like,
adding
I'm
these
going to organize this, and
place
the
where
process of
perfection is
organizing it just massively fucks it up?
really
Oh, it's
more
not fucked up,
humbling
it's
and
just I
beautiful and
haven't put
human
stuff back.
than
I
having
can't
that
tell
tension
where I
of
wanna put,
imperfections.
Oh, okay. So when I go back to the house, can I be like, what the fuck does my wife even fucking do in here? Oh my god!
Yeah, but you have to do it in French and you have to insult my weight.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you have to do that.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only
Me and
way.
Paige have just been like laughing ourselves stupid over the idea of me just screaming, oh, I hate my fat wife, but in French.
A way of noticing how life
Oh, my
bounces
family
off
did
leaves,
my
how
girl, sick of belly, and I can
composition
bash.
changes emotion, how
I
colors
don't know
can
why,
tell
it's
a
just
story.
super funny.
And it's about
Hey,
attending
PP.
figure drawing first as an art student, trying to quickly capture the essence of the human form, and then later,
Oh, I hate my wife.
slowly pay the interest of your art school
Love you.
loans.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is until you
so I was at
land
my
a
knitting
lucrative
circle
job in
tonight.
the
Yeah,
games
Paige went to
industry
the
like
knitting circle.
And fucking,
Did you
we're-
knit?
we're- Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
I suck, but it's fun. And then,
Guys, what category is this?
art direction.
Art direction? It should win it. They're gonna give it to Ghost of Yotei. Look at it.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Someone was asking, like, what do you do or whatever, and I was explaining. I was like, well, you know.
I do this.
Well, I was like, well, when I do, like, stream, my husband and I, like, we kind of talk shit, make fun of each other.
Yeah.
You know, and, try to explain. She goes, oh, wow, that's healthy.
Are you
And I was
serious?
like, okay, Diane.
Wait, are you
just
fucking-
got
are
done
you
talking
serious?
About your fucking divorce, Diane.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, 100%. And I just went,
You
yeah.
said that, right?
No. That was,
You fucking pussy.
I kept that in my head.
Oh, you should have done that.
No, but what I said was, yeah, actually, we love each other very much. We're obsessed,
Happily married.
obsessed with each
Not
other.
even getting divorced.
Never, yeah, unlike you, Diane.
The Midnight Walk.
You should have
Fucking
fucking. You
what a
should have fucking
cat.
stirred that pot.
She's a 60-year-old woman. She's just. It's not looking good for her. She's,
And then you know what? You know what, Paige?
There's a lot
No,
going on
I'm so serious.
Diane.
If somebody who had been divorced said that shit to me, I would have lost my fucking mind. I would have done it. Because then you know what they do?
And the winner is...
You know what?
Claire Obscura
Yeah, they won.
Expedition
You know what they do when you say no, it's healthy, or like, oh, you're divorced. They go, well, just you wait, and I'm like, that's what divorced losers
Really
say.
weird. I don't know. Like, it's not like I was.
Dog at?
I don't know. Oh, he's up
Oh, it's okay. Hey, it's Elmo.
He's gross.
Yeah, he's nasty.
So obviously I'm
He peed on his feet the other day.
Yeah, we had to wash him, wash the things he touched.
He just peed right on his own feet.
He's nasty.
Well,
luckily
good evening,
he keeps
everyone.
it pretty
Really sorry I
contained,
couldn't make it to the
'cause
Dice
I would be
Awards
like
this evening.
freaking out
First
if
of all,
things
I'm
smelled
really
like
thankful
cat pee.
for
Yeah,
receiving
well,
this
what are you
prize.
gonna do, right?
But I'm also
He's
thankful for
17
everyone
and
who
he
has
does the
inspired
pee-pee
me
and he
and
falls
stayed
over
by
into
my
the pee-pee
side along this
sometimes because he's
wonderful
old.
journey. Thank you to my wife, my partner in crime, who believed in me since
Man,
the
fuck
beginning.
that
Thank you,
bitch.
Senful,
Well,
for
I
the
think she
entire
was just.
team
That's
to help bring my
outrageous.
Whatever. Yeah, but
creations
it's like
to
so
life.
weird because 20 minutes
Thank you
early
to
she's
Mom,
like, oh,
Dad,
I'm
and my
getting
sister
divorced, blah,
who
blah, blah.
encouraged
Yeah?
me
And it's like,
to
okay,
pursue
you know,
my
whatever.
passion.
What, she gonna criticize your parenting soon too, and then you'll have to ask when the last time her daughter called her?
Oh, Lord. I don't know.
To finish off,
I mean,
I
whatever.
dedicate this award
fine.
to all other artists who have inspired me along
You know, the kids nowadays, they have no respect. They don't even call. They're putting up boundaries, and that's just outrageous. Shut up, Diane.
Listen, Diane was jester maxing.
Oh, fuck off.
At the knitting circle.
Go back to stealing black people slang, please. God, stop with this. I don't know, man. How did you... God damn it. The whites created their own slang, and it's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
still playing the classics alongside the new.
Get out of here, you fucking Floyd!
Street Fighter 2.
You
Street
see,
Fighter 2
Diane was
is
fucking
just as fun and
Floyd,
challenging today
man!
as it
You
was in
see,
1991.
Diane was sitting with a
That
gaggle
special
of
greatness
points.
is reflected
right?
tonight in
she
nominees
was
that include
jester maxing.
collections of some of the greatest fighting games ever made and new additions that will become future classics.
She was jester maxing.
Oh, fuck.
The nominees for Fighting
Oh.
Game of the Year are
Oh, fuck.
2XKO,
Foid is short for femoid, which is the non-kind way to refer to a lady from the incels. Guys, come on. She made the award show 10 times? Yeah, I know. I know she did. You made the award show 10 times better.
Oh, come on. Yeah, jester maxing. So she's like trying to joke around and make people laugh.
No, she's shit maxing, Paige. She's talking shit.
She's divorce maxing.
Oh man, I'm getting so divorced. Hey, why? How do you keep losing him? He's pure white.
Turn my head and he is gone.
He's got a cup of pee over there.
WWE 2K25.
It's not even a fucking fighting game. Don't include that. That's stupid. Divorce farming? Oh no. My dad did the right thing. He got divorced once when he was young. Like you're supposed to.
And the winner is.
And he was right.
Mortal Kombat Legacy.
He was right.
Mortal, hold on a second. Isn't that game like a complete piece of shit? Isn't MK Legacy Collection like one of the worst collections ever? That's fucking hilarious. No, I was asking Paige today, like, if I'm crazy for absolutely hating the term baby mama and baby daddy. I fucking hate it. I think it's so trashy. You should say ex-husband or ex-wife. And she said, well, what if you're not married? And I'm like, they should have gotten married and then gotten divorced. Like you're supposed to, in front of God.
Montages that they sometimes do. And I was like, well, I'm definitely not going to be up here saying anything. And then as it started to dawn on me that there were no montages, I thought I should actually say something, which is that video games...
Yeah, he's gross, Paige. He's the grossest dog in town.
Crazy, right? Sometimes I think we forget that. And I what we really want to do at Digital Eclipse always is not only to celebrate these incredible works of art that are the foundational works of art that this industry, all of this is all based on.
What's Jester Maxing? It's being a silly guy, dude.
Folks like, Ed Boon and John Tobias and some young kids with a dream.
All right, get a buck. I reminded you.
Who created these marvelous games.
It's right here,
and,
Paige.
I just really
You see Ed Boon being bored? Ed Boon is bored because he's sitting at a table and he can't go up onto the stage and lie.
My friends, I cannot believe that I'm going to bring this
First wife. You're my favorite first wife ever.
Thank you. I'm the best first
You're the
wife.
best first wife ever.
Are you sure? Are you sure we won?
And she'll never, ever die. Never, ever.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so wonderful, Paige. That's so wonderful, Paige. I'm so glad we'll be able to be together forever.
No, Patrick.
Oh, together forever. Nothing bad will ever happen.
No, Patrick.
Oh, and it's your last day before retirement.
Okay. Get out of here.
Yeah, all right. Love you, darling.
All right.
Yeah.
The ability to connect completely different people online, different parts of the world, put them together on a team with one singular goal is one of the really special things about the video game art form.
Oh, hey, Flaming Narwhal. So,
All it takes
important
is
question.
entering
VF5
one
Revo's on sale. I never played
Suddenly you
VF.
have
How
new
is
friends.
VF5 to start? It's the only way to
Perhaps
start.
someone from a different background, maybe somebody that doesn't even speak your own language.
Barrett Ouroboros
Working
kicked in a
together
subs
as
to say,
superheroes and Marvel rivals,
Expedition 33 winning
sharing
too
a
much.
Story together in split fiction. The following nominees showed what great online games can do to bring us together.
Oh, Arc Raider's going to win this.
The nominees are
The nominees for Online Game of the Year are Arc Raiders,
Oh my god, I can literally hear Paige fighting the fucking door. I can literally fucking hear her fighting the door. How is she beeping the door on leaving? Oh my fucking god.
Mario Kart World,
Got new locks on the fucking doors, and I swear to God, she fucking managed to jam the locks twice. I fucking don't know. Door stuck maxing. Now we're pod racing, man.
Marvel Rivals,
So this category is just divorced from time, I suppose.
Split Fiction,
Man, Split Fiction was so fucking hot and good.
the winner is Arc Raiders.
Yeah, no, I was gonna win that.
Hi. So, we at Embark are incredibly grateful for the patience
These guys look like they're in the fucking mob.
that has been given to us by Embark leadership, our friends at Nexon, and everyone else involved in building, designing, and utilizing all the pieces that finally came together into one emergent online game experience. Thank you all.
Please welcome to the stage the CEO of YOSP Inc., Shuhei Yoshida.
Thanks for the super chat, Maple Fried. Pat, hope you're enjoying the dice. I'm not. I'm installing FF14 about 2 years hiatus. What server do I recommend?
Thank you.
Aether Data Center, probably.
There's nothing quite like a family playing video games together. Seeing a child and parents' face light up at the same time is one of my favorite parts of making video games. And for good reason.
I gotta go get the dog.
Play is a way that parents connect with the children and children connect with each other. There's a power to that, and there's a power to games in which anyone of any age can have fun instantly. From fighting as your favorite superheroes to a technical puzzle game packed with music, the following nominations remind us of how good it feels when everyone can get the chance to play. The nominees are...
The nominees for Family Game of the Year are Lego Party.
Find out in Lego Party! Go! Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
Lego Voyagers. Luminous Arise.
That is a terrible family game. Like, genuinely.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Papucon.
And the winner is Lego Party.
But I wonder if they have any idea what's in store for them.
I'm probably the only person you have to lower the microphone for. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shu. Cheers to the other amazing nominees for just great games in this category. Unfortunately, SMG could not be here tonight, and it's just a true honor to accept this award on their behalf. So
All
to
right.
Mark and
I'm going
Ash
to take the nuclear
and
option,
James
guys.
and
Ready for the
Harry
nuclear
and
option?
Sam
Here we go.
and the entire SMG team, and to all the builders, huge congratulations
it.
to all of you. We're so proud of you for all your amazing hard work and passion and dedication and silliness and joy.
I'm going to spin this keyboard
It clearly shows.
key remover on my finger.
To Kate and the entire LEGO group, thank you for all of your ongoing support and for the partnership. And a very special shout out, a meaningful shout out to all the amazing people formerly of Private Division who touched this game before we did. Thank you for all of your hard work on it and for shepherding it.
All right. I'm back. My brain is back
It
on.
means so much to us, and we hope that you share in this as well. Lastly, families are, thanking all the families for letting us do what we get to do. Family is what you
Put the
make it. Family is a
Castlevania
coworker,
loop on
family is a
trailer in the
friend.
corner, bro.
Family is the person sitting next to you, and the joy of being together and playing together and having just all of that fun in it. So thank you all the families and the players and for all the fun, and it just makes this so much more meaningful and special. Thank you.
I did it. Let's hope this is something worth waking up from a nap from. Oh, brother, go back to bed.
The fact that any video game comes out is a small miracle. Even the biggest teams with the biggest studio support can still struggle to get a good game out the door.
And I know that because I tried to stop Demon's Souls from happening. Might be the all-time biggest mistake ever.
Independent game have my utmost respect. They've created interesting, unique experiences, such as a man struggling to put one foot in front of another, and the tale of die-hard soccer fandom, with a fraction of the support and funding and promotion that many bigger developers get. The nominees are...
I can't believe there's
The
going to be a new
nominees for
Castlevania
Outstanding
trailer,
Achievement
man.
for an Independent Game are Baby Steps.
I can't believe it.
Blueprints.
Best indie, huh? Well, we all know what qualifies as... Wait, they didn't count it? What's the criteria here?
Despalote.
Is it vibes? I mean, it should be Blueprints, but still.
And the winner is Blueprints.
Man, I love Blueprints. I got so fucking mad at that game. I hit like just the most solid wall and just went from this is one of the best things ever to just like I kind of hate it. Like, oh man.
Thank you so much. I'm not sure what my personal definition of an indie game is anymore, but as long as we collectively can continue to use a metric that somehow includes several of the year's best games, then that's fine with me. 2025 was a monumental year for indie games. And several of the games I played are among my favorites, including the fellow nominated games, which I completed all of them. And maybe not Baby Steps, but I sure gave it my all. I got to the sandcastle, and there was like a yellow plastic oversized shovel that kind of put an end to it, and I also got excited to try to push that shovel across the world to try to create a ramp to sequence break. And anyone who has played Baby Steps knows what a great idea that was. So thank you so much. Thank you to all of the indie developers, to all of the indie publishers, including Raw Fury, our publisher, and to everyone who plays indie games. Thank you.
Please welcome the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and the chief creative officer at NetherRealm Studios, Ed Boon.
Oh, hell yeah. Get ready for some fucking lies.
Yeah, get over here.
This might be stating the obvious, but every game design is at the very center of our industry. It's the reason people play the game for the first time and the reason they keep coming back for more. A beautiful game is just a pretty picture if you don't engage and challenge the player. An epic battle is just a cool fight scene if you don't.
Audio Eclair says, damn, he got old. It'll happen to you.
It's the gameplay that makes us stay up until 2 a.m. teaming up with our friends.
Older right
it's the gameplay that compels us to try just one more run. The following games take this philosophy to heart and show us there will always be new and exciting ways to do what we do best, give players a good time.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Game Design are Arc Raiders, Blueprints,
I actually think that Blueprints has like genuine, like serious issues
Bet I'll take more of them than you.
with its design,
Strong we really are.
and that issue is RNG.
Moving forward.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance
I
2.
think KCD2 deserves this. It has like 40 extremely complex interwoven systems all working perfectly. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck ooh is.
And the winner is Blueprints.
All right, Deja Vu. Thank you so much. I'm new at this. And on one hand, I've been working in games for 10 years, but it's kind of strange because I didn't actually meet a single person in the industry until my game was finished, which was just recently. So I feel very welcomed that you guys.
That is strange.
Are bestowing on me.
Like, I've met way more
not
people
one,
in the
but
industry
two
than this
honors,
gentleman has, and
so,
I don't do anything.
Thank you so much.
I still don't understand being the Devil May Cry guy. I'm not even good at Devil May
Director
Cry.
of Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
And then a bunch of people reached out to me and like, no, you are the guy. And I'm like, how am I the guy?
When you look at all the craft awards tonight, from art to design to technology, there's one that ties them all together, that acts as the glue, the craft that exists in the space in between, and that is game direction. Part vision holder, part leader, part uplifter, part heartbreaker. Game direction involves making sure the symphony of the team are playing in tune. Here are the nominees.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Game Direction are Blueprints,
I have to say that by his own definition, Blueprint should be disqualified because there is no team.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
So, like, I think that this one should get it, or KCD2, personally.
Our fight is not over.
That's what I
Ghost of
think.
Yotei,
such as you and I to connect with this the call of within.
Hades 2.
And withstand him until our night arrives. This is it.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I was a peasant. Your adventure found me. I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
And the winner is Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Hey, Todd, does it make you nervous that a game that's just like your game, but better in every single way that it could ever hope to be, isn't even winning Game of the Year awards?
Being out here isn't what I expected. I thought I was used to losing people. I've been having nightmares.
Hello. I'm obviously not Guillaume Roche, but I'm François, the producer, and I know him very well. And I want to take this opportunity to tell you a few words about the kind of game director that Guillaume is. I think every game director has to be a leader, and there are like many different kinds of leadership. I think Guillaume is a leader as being an example, and you need a video game maker to lead other video game maker. And he's a true creative powerhouse, and he's a true like Swiss Army knife. From the very beginning, he was heads down into the engine. And
I still remember when somebody sent me Guillaume Roche's fucking YouTube channel, and all it was him no hit styling on fucking Virgil on DMD.
Written the story, the dialogues. He has worked on technical animation.
It's like, man, this motherfucker's in there.
Voice actors, mocap actors, and on top of that, like edited some of the most iconic cinematics of the game and trailers. So it was like really a great.
Has Todd just been showing up to announce stuff for a decade now, since they don't make single-player Elder Scrolls or Fallout games anymore? You forgot about Starfield, buddy.
And
You forgot about Starfield.
Okay, last one, everybody. Here we are. It's the game of the year. First, I think it's great to congratulate everybody here tonight, everyone, and the games represented here. It's incredible to sort of take a moment, close your eyes, and think of your personal journey that led you here to this spot. Whether you're one of the creators, or whether you're someone who supported someone doing it. I know it's hard to imagine when you started that you would be here. Next, I'd like to really give a heartfelt thank you to everybody involved with the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences, led by the amazing Megan Scavio. For Megan. You know, when this year's Game of the Year nominees were announced, I said to Megan, I'm really, really proud of this list. When you look at the diversity of styles, the level of creativity and artistry in these games, they truly show the world that this is the world's best form of entertainment.
Stairmaster says, Pat, the Xenoblade brain rot continues to grip me, so I'm going back to read as many Arthur C. Clarke books I can get my hands on. What's your favorite work of classic fiction that definitely inspired one of your favorite things? Oh, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with classic fiction. Probably Lord of the Rings, if that counts. Oh yeah, the book's like 100 fucking years old. Yeah, it counts.
Blueprints.
I remember when I reached out to the guy at Raw Fury who sent me the code and was like, I'm getting so frustrated, I'm getting so stuck, and he's like, yeah, I couldn't get it either.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
That is a game I am absolutely going to replay.
Dispatch.
Like, for me.
You want to get people hurt? Get people killed?
A real hero puts their ass on the line.
Come on!
I only came in as I thought we were playing Magic the Gathering tonight. I am hoping we still may.
Ghost of Yote.
You're still the weak little girl you always were.
Forgot that game has dog combos.
And the game of the year is Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
I remember seeing that during like the Xbox game presentation and just going, ooh, looks interesting.
We need to go now.
Hey!
And an incredible thank you to all of you.
Jen and Ben are there too.
Persons here. This really means a lot to us because it comes from video game developers as well, and people who know how hard and difficult it can be to release a game. And honestly, I truly believe that any game that makes it to a release deserves an award. I'd like to thank the development team, our partners, all the collaborators around the world that worked on Expedition 33, our game engine.
So they must be under a lot of pressure, huh?
Actors, of course.
For the
our
next game?
Musicians.
Like,
I'm sure
that's a
forgetting
lot
some
of
people.
pressure,
I'd like
right?
to thank also like our publisher, Kepler Interactive, who believed in us really early and who enabled us to.
We can all see that
fulfill our
Larian has
potential.
handled the pressure just
I'd
fine.
like to salute again Guillaume Broche, who's really sad that he cannot be here tonight. Thank you, Guillaume, for your vision, for the story, the game design, your creativity. And yeah, we wish you were here tonight with us because like this is a lot because and thanks to you. And at last, I'd like to say a few words for the industry. Many of us in the team are new into that industry. Jennifer and I weren't in video games before we started Central Interactive. Lorient is shipping his first original soundtrack as a composer. Nicolas, our art director, was in live entertainment before shifting to video games. And what I realized is that in most industries, companies see themselves as rivals or competitors. And what struck me the most when starting Central Interactive is the spirit of cooperation among video game studios. And that meant a lot to us, and we hope to give back a portion of all the advice and help we got from the industry from the very beginning. Thank you. Thank you really much for that. And I'm truly grateful that between video games creator, we keep intact this true joy and excitement of seeing each other games, creations, and successes. Thank you very much.
So glad I get to do this in front of people. All right, so you're gonna have to pay up, man.
It's just, I mean...
I was right.
Yeah, but I mean, for a second there, we all believed, right? Like, Blueprints back to back. Ghost of Yote, so early on, they had it, but... That's our show, everybody!
Is that as much pressure as Hollow Knight? I don't think Team Cherry felt any pressure at all.
Nominees and winners.
Thanks, of course,
I think Team Cherry's just doing it for themselves.
And of course, thank you to everyone watching here and at home.
The show may be over, but the party is just getting started.
Yep, that's right. The celebration continues right here. So grab a drink and let the mingling commence.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Another great night.
Wow. What an incredible show. What an incredible fucking show. What an incredible show. Did we all have a good time, everybody?
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France. So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Yay. All right, that's it. I'm going to bed. Bye.